So let's talk about one of the simplest things that you can do, improving your posture. Now, everyone has this thing where they think improving your posture means pulling your shoulders right back, sticking out your boobs and your bum. Turns out that's not great posture. It's really uncomfortable, actually. So what we're going to run through is a really simple but kind of complicated assessment that you can do so that your body can kind of come back to neutral. That's what we're looking for, is the neutral pelvis. So what you want to be doing is you want to be standing in front of a mirror and you want to be looking at yourself front on. Then what you want to make sure that your toes are straight and even and that your feet are about shoulder width apart. Then what you want to do is you want to check in on your pelvis. So place your hands on the front of your waist. And what you're going to feel is you want to kind of imagine that your pelvis is like a bowl of water that you're holding. As you're holding it, tip it backwards and feel as the water tips out the back of the pelvis. Then tip forwards, feel as the water kind of falls forward. Then what you want to do is you want to come to a place where you find the neutral pelvis. This is where the water sits flat in the bowl. This is different for every person and it feels kind of weird to kind of get used to in the first instances that you're doing it. But once you find it, you'll probably find it's a really comfortable place for your body to be sitting. From there, you want to look and check in on your knees. Have a look at how your knee pits or the backs of your knees are kind of sitting, and then see if they're facing inwards or outwards. And then we want to kind of bring them so that they're facing towards the back. Now, for a lot of people, this is going to be really challenging. I understand that. But remember, you need to start where you are. You don't need to get it right the first instance. And a lot of times you won't. And I didn't when I first started. So once you've felt comfortable and you've brought your knee pits around to the back as far as you can comfortably, it's going to feel like a weird shift into the back of your heels, like you're bringing your body weight back. You then want to, again, check in on the pelvis, see how that's feeling. Does the bowl feel forward or back? You then want to bring yourself just comfortably into your stomach. Just let your abdominals kind of soften. Yep, I said it. Soft abdominals, hard abdominals may look good, but soft abdominals are actually where it's at. So let your abdominals kind of relax. It's okay to have a little bit of a belly. Remember, we got rid of that guilt earlier. So from there, you might have felt that your rib cage kind of popped up as you sort of brought your pelvis into that neutral position and you got comfortable with your knee pits. Let your rib cage soften. Take a breath in and just let your rib cage fall over the top of your pelvis. That is how you bring yourself into the neutral pelvis position. From there, what we do is we extend our arms out like we're giving a big, amazing hug. You should feel your shoulder blades widen out across your rib cage. And then, holding those wide shoulders, just let your arms fall slowly by your sides. Then, lastly, tuck your chin. Bring your chin in just a little bit. And that should bring you into the neutral position for your body. I really want to stress here that this is a work in progress. You need to start where you are and understand that this is going to be an incremental change. But bringing yourself to neutral is always going to help you feel better.